Guys doing, man? Just making another video, you know what I'm saying, about my progress so far with Bitconnect and all the actual endeavors I'm indulged in with cryptocurrency. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So basically, um Bitconnect has been paying out really well lately. So far I have like 1,170 bucks invested, and man, how much have I made? Like I want to say like 100. I've only had this account for like 13 days, mind you. So I've made like $137, $38, something like that. Somewhere around that range, within a few dollars, give or take. And the rates have been pretty good, man. 1 point something, 1.23, 1.33, 1.53, just depends, you know. 8.3, there's been a couple slow days, but you know, it all averages out to a pretty consistent, I would say about at least a 0.08, or let me just say not 0.08, would it be 0.8? Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna say. You know, not a whole percentage, but almost there. So it's been averaging pretty nicely. It's pretty late at night, man. It's 3:41 in the morning, which is why I'm kind of a little slow right now. So bear with me here. Um, so I decided to go ahead and try out that laser online thing. You know, the whole little company. I'm not really like trying to go ahead and like tell people to go ahead and invest in, because honestly, this to me is high risk, or at least on the higher side of the town. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to risk. And I don't really want to go ahead and get people involved with things like that. I mean, to each his own, you know. I'm just doing it because I feel like I can make a couple dollars here and there, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm just going to go ahead and try it out. Maybe I threw 100 at it. I'm probably going to throw another 100 at it again. Let it, you know, compound for a few days. You know, so you throw it in there, it pays out, what was it again? It was 12% for 12 days. And you only get paid Monday through Friday. So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. And it's been paying out so far, man. It's been going cool, you know. I'm just going to go ahead and reinvest it, have it compound, and go ahead and take out my principal and let it go ahead and grow by itself, you know. So I'm just playing with the house money at that point. See where that goes. And that's what I did with Laser, you know, just a little supplemental income attached to that. Altcoins right now are extremely cheap. You know, like it's a psychology thing. You know, I feel like we look at things and everything's like crashing. We're just like, oh man, this is terrible. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's selling. Everyone's, you know, like doing blah blah blah. You know, selling everything off. You know, and psychologically, that's probably what you're gonna want to go ahead and do too. But you know, you make the money when you don't follow the crowd, for the most part. Or you make the most money when you don't follow the crowd, I should say. Of which case, man, like, things are starting to look pretty good right now. So right now, everything's pretty like down. I feel like it might be starting to come up barely a little bit now, a lot of things, but not by very much. Everything's still down significantly. NEM's at 17 cents, almost 0.168. Neo's at $26. Dash is at $2.75. Litecoin's at $55. Ethereum $2.98. Bitcoin Cash is actually doing pretty good, $607. IOTA, dirt cheap right now. Man, like, I don't know what's been going on with IOTA, man. Oh man, just been going down the drain. But it's fine, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they have a lot of potential. It's 34 cents right now, man. Like, I feel like that's a good hop on for a long term, just to go ahead and hold. And, Bitconnect steady climbing 283.33. 283.11, so sorry for that. Lisk is doing pretty cool, it's $4.55 right now. It's doing alright. Something I did notice though is that like EOS right here recently jumped back up to $1.02. So I guess I looked at exactly what the market movement was, and it went up to as high as $1.35, which is pretty impressive. As you can see here, in the 7-day gains, they gained 66.30%, which is one of the highest, if not the highest one in the whole top 1 to 100 range in coin market cap from what it looks like. But yeah, man, it's looking pretty good, man. I would go ahead and buy up those dang altcoins, man. Come on, man. They're on sale. When this kind of stuff happens, man, I see it as a blowout. So, you know what I'm saying? That is what I tell myself. I'm just getting these things extremely cheap right now. So, I like to go ahead and take advantage. Although I do wish that Monero, right over there, which is at $87.69, would go back to $30, you know what I'm saying? Because I'd really like to go ahead and purchase some. I love Monero, man. I'm a believer in Monero. I absolutely love Monero. It's made me a lot of money in the past. But she's the one that got away, to say the least. And Ethconnect, man, I've also been like, I was ready, man, for the day of the ICO, you know what I'm saying? But Jesus, their website's been kind of iffy, and I didn't know if I should have invested or not. I kind of like slept on it too long, and they've already sold like half the supply of the coins, so I'm just like, dang, man. But I'll probably throw like $200 in that, and man, I feel like I can get a pretty decent return on that. Definitely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'll try it out. I don't really like participating in these ICOs so much, but this one's kind of like a no-brainer. Like I'm just like, bro, the hype around this just seems right to me, and I'm just gonna go ahead and try it out. You know what I'm saying? By no means do I condone this behavior, but to each his own. If you want to go ahead and do it, by all means, do your thing. You're a grown man. Typically, I mean, this isn't an adult channel. It's just kind of like investment tips with some goofy guy behind the camera. That's all that's going on here. Or not investment tips, I would say. More like just like basically what I myself am doing at this point in time. And if you care to partake, that would be completely amongst yourself and your own call of judgment, which I absolutely have nothing to do with. I mean, you might be watching this and you might be influenced a little bit, but that's completely up to you. I'm not telling anyone to go ahead and do anything, beyond their will. So, yeah, man, this is just what I'm doing, and I feel like I can go ahead and make a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I think is best. An educated guess, if you will. And yeah, that's really about it, guys. Like, it's been going really good. I'm just trying to flip my money more and more and go ahead and work with more of the money I got. And that's really it. Crypto world, I appreciate your time. I can't wait, to go ahead and have some more fun and communicate with some more people, man. I love it when people communicate with me, man. I'm a very talkative person. I like to go ahead and get to know people. And this is a principle I learned in life, I myself was very I wouldn't say introverted, but I was very selective of the people I spoke to. And I'm not gonna lie, man, that kind of set me back a lot in life. I noticed pretty early on when I was around 16 or 17, but I never really took the concept to heart, even though I should have. Nowadays, I really don't care. I try to talk to as much people as I possibly can about who I am and what I do in general. Because if it's not even for them, I can't help them out. I can always go ahead and find someone else I can go ahead and help, or possibly change their life, because that's really what I'm trying to go ahead and do here, man. Because what goes around comes around. People don't understand that. People like to be selfish and whatnot. I'm not like that at all, man. I'm trying to just go ahead and be for the people. That's really it. Um, all I gotta say is, man, you never know what someone has to offer. Ever. You never know. Just as much as you can change their life, they can change yours. So with that being said, YouTube, have a wonderful night, and I'll go ahead and talk to you guys very soon. Profits away. I wish y'all the best. Bitcoin to the moon. Oh yeah, that too. It's been mooning severely. Yeah, just like last week. It went up like $1,000, man. A little bit more than $1,000, and it's probably still gonna go up a little bit more before segue. And I'm out. Have a good one, guys. I love you people. I love all you people.